lineup for the Lady Rams out of Havelock. Your shortstop, Adrian Crumpy. Catcher, Addison Jones. Your third baseman, Celeste George. Your second baseman, Cole Schreckengos. Pitching tonight will be Caroline Jenkins. First base, Cassidy Moulton. Center fielder, Ellie-Ann Campbell. Right fielder, Lily Perry. And left fielder will be Maggie Hirsch. And the starting lineup for your Lady Bears. Left field leading off will be Kamaya Sutton. Playing shortstop, batting second will be number 4, Anna Champy. On the pitching circle tonight will be Molly McGuire. Your third baseman for tonight will be Mackenzie Richardson. Right field, Maddie Game. First base, Bella Cologne. Center field, Ellie Poston. Your catcher will be Kirsten Darnell. And your second baseman tonight will be Miss Avery Banks.
All right, and good evening, everybody, and welcome to New Bern High School. On behalf of New Bern Live, I'm Eric Queen. Joining me in the press box tonight is going to be Mr. Craig Eastwood as we bring you live varsity softball action as the Lady Rams of Havelock are in town to take on your varsity Lady Bears. Starting on the mound tonight for your Lady Bears will be the senior Molly McGuire. Back behind the plate, calling the shots, Kirsten Darnell. Over at first base, Bella Cologne. Second base is going to be Avery Banks. Out at shortstop, Anna Champney. Senior Mackenzie Richardson is at third. Senior Kamaya Sutton is out in left field. The freshman Ellie Poston is in center, and Maddie Game rounds it out in right. Lady Bears coming in tonight undefeated with a 9-0 record, trying to make it a decade. Did that make sense, Craig?
It did.
It did. It made sense. It made sense. I'm excited, guys. This is a big game. It was a close one last time. Bears squeaking it out in Havelock by 1 run. Havelock's ready. New Bern's ready. Let's get ready to go. Leading things off tonight for the Lady Rams will be Andrea Krupe. So Krupe steps in, and McGuire's ready. Shows bunt, high, fast riser outside. So, shows bunt again, pulls it back, called ball. Hey, Craig, we're gonna need some practice on that task you had before the game started.
Was it not good?
I mean, first off, you forgot to announce the subs.
Oh, yeah, I did do that.
Right, you left them there, and you're actually supposed to say, now please rise, take off your covers.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Shows bunt takes strike one. 2-1 count. We'll get there. It's my first time doing it.
I mean, it was proficient. It'll pass.
Yeah.
It'll pass, but it's like a C. I'm going to give you a C. I'll give you a C+.
C+ gets you into college.
It does. It does.
2-1 count here.
Got me in the Marine Corps.
I was taking high and outside.
Oh, so quickly, good eye on Krupe. She's up in the count. 3 balls, 1 strike. But McGuire, I'm telling you, McGuire has been looking awesome this season. She's currently sitting at a 0.41 ERA on the season. Swung on and fouled into a residential territory.
Well, they had that house over there.
Count goes full. 1 window gets broke. I'm just joking, guys. She did not break a window. There's a safety net. I think she cleared it, though, and it landed in the backyard.
Yeah, I definitely went in the backyard of that house.
So, that's a shot. It almost took. Oh my gosh, a little kid over there almost got smoked.
Way to keep your head in a swivel
Mom's
down there.
got him.
Yeah. So the count stays full after she slaps one foul.
So, my mom, her house backs up to the baseball field. She's got 12 baseballs so far. So, Bo, if you're watching, I got 12 baseballs for you. And that is strikeout number 1 for Molly McGuire. Oh, I don't have a pen to keep track.
I dropped a pencil in there for you.
That'll work.
That's going to bring up number 1, Addison Jones.
So Jones steps in with 1 out. Here early on, top of the first, Storm is apparently approaching us.
Yeah, hopefully we get lucky and it skirts on the outside of us.
Beautiful when we got here, and then swung on, fouled straight back for strike 1. When we first got here, the weather was awesome. It was like 70s.
It felt great.
No breeze. Now, right before game time, you can look out there into center field. The breeze is really picking up, going from right to left out there, and temperature's starting to drop, and we've got some rain on the radar coming in. We'll see if it holds up tonight. Shows bunt, lays it down, goes foul. 0-2.
Yeah, it's going to work out for some of the big hitters for New Bern because it kind of swirling from center, blowing straight out to blowing out to left center. So
that's Mackenzie Richardson wind out there.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So, I saw part across the road. So.
Well, and apparently Kamaya Sutton hit one last night at Northside, right? That was the farthest I've seen her hit in all 4 years of varsity softball. That thing landed right before the warning track out in left field.
Oh. Well, she gets one up in the air tonight.
Shot.
Yeah.
It was a shot.
Yeah, if one of these young ladies gets one up in the air. Oh.
Strike 3, got her!
And just like that, Molly McGuire, 2 up, 2 down, 2 strikes outs for McGuire.
Going to bring up number 19, Celeste George. Yeah, I said if somebody gets one elevated tonight with that wind as hard as it's blowing, we could see a couple leave the yard tonight.
So George steps in with 2 down, takes a fastball up high and away. 1-0.
Molly did a great job on the first hitter I worked at 3-0 to come back and get the strikeout. Really good job, composure by the senior Molly McGuire.
Look, her composure this season has been, in ball control, has just been phenomenal. She cooks a heater in there right down the pipe. 1-1. And I'm telling you, we've seen a lot of McGuire Champy this year, but last night we actually got to see Ever sleigh ball. Ground ball, shortstop side. It's going to be fielded by Champy. It's going to be close.
Got her.
Got her. So 3 up, 3 down. They retire the side. Your Lady Bears get out of the top of the first. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2 strikeouts for senior Molly McGuire. Bottom of the first coming up next. Anyways, I was going to tell you, so we got to see the first varsity appearance of Ever Slayball last night at Northside. She faced 3 batters, got 3 strikeouts, closed out the game.
Oh, nice.
Right? And I'm telling you, when you see this young lady, you're not expecting a heater that matches Anna's.
Oh, wow.
Right? But she was smoking them in there, right? And, I mean, she pitched the entire JV game, got a win, and then New Bern was obviously up by so much in the varsity game. Coach wanted to give her that experience, and she came in and closed things out in relief of Anna. Well, New Bern technically got a no-hitter, but it was only a 3-inning game.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she just looks phenomenal. And, I mean, well, the whole JV squad does, and I mean, this team is going to look like New Bern is going to be a softball contender for a good 2, 3, 4 years. With what I saw with all those freshmen at that JV level and how talented they are, they could be the varsity squad on a lot of schools throughout the state.
Oh, yeah, and that's one thing that's I mean, New Bern, for one, I mean, great hands of the coach and Coach Kenny, but the way they're developing that freshman, sophomore class on the JV team, I mean, it's almost going to be a seamless transition next year for some of them to come up in the varsity, and even this year late in the season, you'll see them come up in varsity some. And yet New Bern's going to be in a fairly high class for years to come with this talent they have developing at the softball level.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I say this every time we play Havelock, but can I just say, still, the best uniforms in the state of North Carolina belong to the Lady Rams.
You like the
I
pinstripe
love
grays?
this pinstripe uniform that the Lady Rams wear. That thing is sweet. I mean, it just
They are
reminds me
nice.
of like the old-time Yankees.
I was going to say,
You
yeah,
know what I
the
mean?
old school Yankees pinstripes. Yeah, I mean, they're very nice uniforms.
All right, so lead things off for the Lady Bears. It's top of the order time with Kamaya Sutton. Kamaya shows bunt, pulls it back, ball one. Who's on the mound tonight here for Havelock?
Caroline Jenkins is on the in the circle tonight for the Rams.
Okay. One ball, no strikes to Sutton. Sutton steps back in. She showed bunt on the first pitch. Shows bunt again. Pulls it back. That one misses outside for ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. Lady Bears seem to be sticking with the same traditional order, so you should see Kamaya Sutton, Anna Champion, Molly McGuire leading things off here for the Lady Bears. Mackenzie Richardson should be sitting in the 4 slot. Sutton up in the count 2-0, squares away for bunt again. This time fouls it off down the first base side. Count goes 2-1.
I'd love to see Kamaya Sutton square to bunt because both corner infielders are charging in, kind of square and pull it back, try to slap the one past them. With her speed, you get one just past the third baseman or first baseman, you'd be looking at an easy double.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So 2-1 count on Kamaya. Pitcher comes set.
Oh, that was yeah, you got to cut it that. That was a beautiful pitch. Count goes 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Kamaya. Lady Bears are really on their feet tonight. They're pumped for this game.
Oh, yeah, they're I mean, anytime you get Havelock New Bern, you're always going to get top level.
Kamaya swings, stays alive, fouls it off. 2-2. Good pitch right there. A little bit of a riser. But Kamaya able to get a piece of it, but she got underneath it because it rose up.
Yeah.
So
Good job to get her hands through there to kind of foul that one off. Staying alive on a 2-2 count.
So 2 balls, 2 strike. Wind starting to pick up. No score here early on, bottom of the first. Kamaya settles, delivery, and Kamaya hits this one sharply.
Oh.
Shortstop side, bobbled by Krupri, and you can't bobble it when Kamaya is the one running the bag. So Kamaya is going to be on base safely. That's going to go down as an error, though, not a base hit. And here we go. Lady Bears have got a runner on.
And now, coming to the plate, Anna Champion.
Anna Champy, the junior, comes to the plate.
Yep.
Over 500 batting average already this season. Champy set. Delivers. That was a whew,
Taking just a bit.
yeah, just a tad outside right there. Count goes 1-0. Anna Champy's at the plate. Kamaya Sutton's over at first. You've got Molly McGuire waiting on deck. Mackenzie Richardson's in the hole. Champy settles back in.
On the inside.
That one misses on the inside. 2 balls, no strikes. So far, it kind of looks like a small strike zone.
Yeah, he's pretty tight, but I mean, right now he's being very consistent both teams, and that's what I think you can ask for as a pitcher. Just if you can get consistently, so you know exactly where you can throw it.
Yep.
Makes for an easy night of pitching.
And that one misses outside. So now you've gone 3-0 to Champy. And you've got to give her something to swing at, and that's dangerous.
Do you give Champy the green light here 3-0, or do you make her take it?
I'm giving, early like this, I'm going to swing away.
You give her the green light?
I'm giving Champy, look, Champion, McGuire, Richardson, Maddie Game for sure.
Yeah.
And that just ain't going to make a difference because that's going to be 4 pitches, 4 balls, and the Bears have got 2 on with nobody out.
And now, coming to the plate, senior Molly McGuire.
And Molly McGuire will step to the plate with nobody out, and the Lady Bears in business with runners at first and second. McGuire.
Yeah, McGuire, a chance to help her on calls tonight. 2 runners already on, nobody out. Bottom of the first here in New Bern.
And that one misses high and away, 1-0.
It's 5 straight from Jenkins.
1 ball, no strikes. I'm wondering if you test, you've got Kamaya on second. I'm wondering if you test the catcher's arm here. That ball goes outside.
I mean, you got to pick the great pitch to go on.
Yeah, I mean, you're guessing. I don't want to steal on this fastball.
No,
but like if I knew it was going to be an off-speed pitch,
yeah, or something low in the zone, yeah, I would go. But right now, she's probably going to throw something fast. Third baseman playing in a little bit. Looking for my heads up.
And that one's going to be in the dirt, and both runners will advance. So now it's a 3-0 count to Molly McGuire at the plate, and she's got runners in scoring position. Kamaya Sutton's the runner at third. Anna Champion's the runner at second. There's nobody out. 3-0 count to McGuire with Mackenzie Richardson waiting on deck.
And you cannot load the bases for Mackenzie Richardson right now, especially with the
Sure
wind
you
blowing out. Ooh.
So Molly is ready. She's taking all the way here.
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
No, maybe not.
No, she's not.
No, she's not. Oh, what a stop. It's going to be a sack. The Bears will get a run, but what a stop. Who is that out there?
Addison Jones at second base saves another run because that gets to the outfield. Champy scores easy.
Yeah, so, I mean, the Bears are going to grab a run off of that one, but what a play by the Lady Rams second baseman.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Addison Jones.
So, hold on a minute.
Now batting the cleanup hitter, senior Mackenzie Richardson.
So Mackenzie comes to the plate with 1 out, and Mackenzie swings, and whoo, man, she wants to barrel that thing out of the stadium.
She's swinging for the downs right now.
Yeah, she's like, hold on, I'm going to see if I can knock on the front door of New Bern High School with this ball. So Champy is the runner at third. There is 1 out here, Mackenzie Richardson. And this could have been a 2-0 game if it wasn't for that stop by the Lady Ram. And Mackenzie cuts another one, fouls that one off. She looked like second baseman Cal Ripken Jr. out there.
Yeah, that was a great play.
Great play.
And did a great job just to get to her feet and throw out the Molly McGuire.
Mackenzie takes that one up high. Count goes 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mackenzie. She's got Maddie Game, who has been impressive at the plate this season. Every week it changes, but she's actually led in batting average most of the season is Maddie Game.
She's a gamer.
Dun, dun, dun. A game changer. A game changer.
Outside.
Count goes even. That was outside. A little bit outside. Count goes even 2-2. He's been consistent on that all night.
Oh, yeah. Very consistent.
Well, all night.
It's early.
It's been 1 inning.
Yeah.
It's been early. We never know what might change. But Count's even now on Richardson. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. She's got Champy just 60 feet away to give this Bears a 2-0 lead.
I mean, Mackenzie just needs to put one in play here, try to drive in Champy.
And Mackenzie gets a can of corn out there into deep center field. It's caught. It'll be a sac fly as Anna Champy tags. And the Lady Bears with a sacrifice fly from Mackenzie Richardson are now up 2-0. And now coming to the plate, it's Maddie Game. Maddie steps in, 2 down. Swung on, and that's what I'm talking about. Maddie Game has just been hot this season.
Yeah.
Gets the Bears moving again with a single.
Yeah, that ball was scalded back up the middle. Shortstop made a great play to even get a tip of the glove on it, but that should go down as a hit all day.
And here we go, coming to the plate, junior Bella Cologne. Bella calls timeout, steps out. Maddie Game is the runner at first. There's 2 down and a 2-0 early lead here for the Lady Bears. Bella steps back in. Freshman Ellie Poston on deck. Ball is high. Maddie goes. Here's the throw. And the throw is out into center field. And so now Bella Cologne has got a runner in scoring position as Maddie Game gets the green light and steals second. Stolen base, credit, Maddie Game. Bella steps back in, 1 ball, no strikes to Cologne. Cologne, as you know, big travel ball player, first year playing high school ball. Bella drives this one, and that's going to get through, and it's going to roll past the left fielder. Maddie Games will score. It's 3-0. Bella on her way to third. Bella stays at third. It's a stand-up triple for Bella Cologne. Bella Cologne, stand-up RBI triple deep into left field. And now coming to the plate, it's the freshman sensation, Ellie Poston. Ellie steps in. Maddie Game, the runner at third. Kirsten Darnell waits on deck. And that one's going to get by. Maddie's going to try to score. Or, I'm sorry, Bella.
Bella scores.
Bella Cologne scores, and it is 4-0, Lady Bears.
I'd put that one down as a pass ball on the catcher.
Yeah, for sure.
Pitcher wants to get a new ball.
We got to turn the mic on next time they do that stuff so they can all hear the girls' chants.
Oh.
I think it's on. I think it's off on my end.
Yeah, it's one of mine. I'll put it. Go ahead and put it up there.
There we go.
Sorry for that.
No, you're good.
I'll talk to people at home that heard that loud. Kachunka.
Ellie.
So, Ellie got a 2-0 count. Nobody on base.
Poston sets back in. Takes ball 3, sails outside, and Poston is up in the count. 3 balls, no strikes. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome. So 3-0 count here for Poston. Number 8 hitter on deck. That one's taken low.
And ball 4, 4 straight pitches. So Lady Bears with another runner on. And here we go. Here coming to the plate, Kirsten Darnell. Darnell steps in. Avery Banks waits on deck. I'm sending Poston.
Oh, yeah, I am 100%. I am too. Especially seeing that last throw from the catcher.
And
right back up
Darnell
the middle.
up the middle, and that one's going to be missed by the right fielder. Poston rounds third. Poston on her way home. She will score, and Kirsten Darnell with an RBI, and she is out at second base. And the Bears,
She's not
5-0.
at second base. She's at second base. You said she was out at second base.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, she's at second base.
Here comes Avery Banks. Avery Banks steps to the plate. Kirsten Darnell is the runner at second. Waiting on deck is back to the top of the order with Kamaya Sutton. Bears now up 5-0. Roaring early. Avery takes a cut, swings and a miss for strike one. Sending Kirsten.
I don't know about
You
this
got
one.
5 runs in here, right? I mean, like, it's a game changer if she steals. It's a mentality thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you don't want to make the third out at third base and run yourself out of a...
She goes. It was a hit and run was on.
Yeah, hit and run was definitely on.
Count goes 0-2. I know what Kenny wanted there. He wanted her just to slap hit it down the third baseline.
Yeah.
That's all he wanted. And he was hoping for the errant throw, that the confusion of that hit and run. So Avery down in the count.
That's gonna be
that's
trouble.
that's what she was looking to do. The throw is going to be in time. Got her. So that will retire the sides, but not before the damage is done. The Lady Bears send all 9 batters in the order up to the plate. They walk away with 5 runs. We move to the top of the second with your Lady Bears leading things here 5-0. So, good times had for all. So, tonight was biscuits and gravy night at the Queen House.
Oh, nice.
Now, as you know, this game was originally going to be moved up to 4
4
p.m.
o'clock, yep.
So, when I was leaving the house, I had to go take care of some things, right? And I was talking to the wife, and she's like, hey, we're having biscuits and gravy tonight. And I'm like, oh, cool, because the game is going to start at 4. I'll be home by, you know what I mean? Like, and so I convinced her not to even start the biscuits and gravy until, like, 6:30,
Yeah.
right? And then I had to text her to say game got moved back to 6. And she's like, well, I guess you're going to have to heat up your biscuits and gravy. But because she loves me, I guess, she said, I tell you what. I said, I'm not worried about heating up the biscuits and the gravy. It's the biscuit,
Yeah.
right? I don't want to microwave my biscuit. And so she agreed to, if I text her when I leave here, she will throw my biscuit in the oven and cook
Hey.
my biscuit for me. So
Carrie's too good to you.
I know it's not
She's
even
too
my
good
it's
to
not
you.
even my anniversary.
Yeah.
It's not even and apparently I'm getting a side of bacon.
Nice.
Yes.
It was taco night.
Hey, what was
at
that
Eastwood
show?
House.
Because when me and her were having this conversation, I said, I'll have all the bacon you got. And then she goes, okay. And I go, no, I think what you heard was that I want a lot of bacon. What I said was, I'll have all the bacon you got. Do you know what show I'm talking about?
I do
Parks,
not.
is it Parks and Rec?
I do not know what that's from.
Anyways, guys, we're back, top of the second. And Molly McGuire back out on the plate for the Lady Bears.
Going to bring up number 7, Chloe Schreckenghost.
And that ball. So, okay, now I'm going to say this. Look at the Havelock's helmet. That thing is sweet too.
Yeah.
Like their whole uniforms are just sweet. So kudos. I said this last year too, to whoever designed these. Look at the helmet. Like
Yeah,
that thing
the
is
helmet's
sweet.
Nice.
The ball too sails high and outside.
Molly trying to dial back in after that long bottom half of the inning for them. I mean, she sat for almost 35 minutes as New Bern batted around. That one smashed.
And foul.
Just a long strike.
Yeah, she definitely got a piece of that one and
Yeah.
hit it about 180 feet down the third base side, but it's foul. Nice little line driver, but just a tad in front of that one.
Yeah, she was just out in front of it. But
Count goes 2 balls, 1 strike. Molly's going to give her a changeup.
oof.
Count goes 2-2. I was right, by the way.
Yeah. Great pitch from McGuire.
I mean, that's what you do, like when they're like just a little bit in front of that one. Slow it down just a
Yep.
tad.
2-2 count.
Smoke it in there. Give her the heater, Ricky.
I think we gotta get because we got some free buttons. Oh, the change had a way out in front. We should get some because we have extra buttons that we can use. We should get some sound bites especially from Major League. That's one of the best baseball sound
look,
bites.
I've been trying to figure out how to do it, like to get them downloaded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just like we've had so many games that I haven't had a chance to like download all this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, like Give Her the Heater, Ricky, you know.
Yeah.
Just a ton of them. Just a bit outside.
Ground ball down to McKenzie, fielded cleanly, and the throw over to Bella is clean. So one down, ground out to Mackenzie Richardson over at third.
It's going to bring up number 6, Caroline Jenkins. Freshman. Sorry, her name's Carolina.
Carolina.
I keep saying Caroline, but it's Carolina Jenkins.
Ball down low. 1 ball, no strikes.
One 0 count. McGuire. Oh,
Hard
select
hit.
champion.
Oh, and a champy backhands it.
Dun-dun-dun.
Dun-dun-dun. Somebody wants to be on ESPN.
Yeah, Champion's trying to get her own highlight reel
Yeah.
tonight.
And a champion looked like the Oklahoma Sooner shortstop there. You ever seen the videotapes of her? I'm trying to think of that girl's name.
Yeah.
But like it's like everyone she does, like
Yeah.
So good little backhand stop there by Champy. Hard hit up the middle, but 2 down.
Gonna bring up number 11, Cassidy Moulton.
Nice off-speed pitch, high up in the strike zone. No balls, 1 strike.
Good frame job by Darnell right there.
Darnell's good at that, at framing them.
Yeah. It gets a called strike. 0-1.
Yeah, she was actually because Poston caught versus Northside, and she was kind of like coaching her on that, on how to frame. Oh! Got her!
So two bobbles.
2 bobbles, but Avery Banks stays on it. Bella Colon gets back to where she needs to go. And that's being well coached right there.
Oh, yeah.
Like to not let that first bobble and everybody just go right back to your position. And Avery Banks able to snag it in, flip it up over to Bella for out number 3. So we're going to move to the bottom of the second. Lady Bears coming back up to the plate and back up to the top of the order. They lead the Lady Rams of Havelock 5-0 here at New Bern High School.
Yeah, it's always a good game when your leadoff batter leads off the first and second inning for you. You've done something right.
Yeah, yeah. And now look, I mean, you're right back where you started. I mean, you've got leading things off here. You got Kamaya Sutton, and then you got to face Anna Champy, and then you got to face Mackenzie Richards. Or I'm sorry, Molly McGuire, and then Mackenzie Richardson.
Yeah, and like I said, this is the part of
And
the
then
lineup.
right after that, Maddie Game.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
there's no weak spots in the New Bern lineup.
No, there's not. This year, this is a solid lineup.
Yeah.
I mean, Coach Kenny has played with it a little bit between that 6 and 9 slot.
Yeah.
He's moved people around a little bit, trying to figure out what's the proper placement for Kirsten and Avery and Ellie.
Yeah.
But because it's like, again, like they're contact hitters and you want their speed on the base because, you know what I mean? Your power hitters are coming up right after that.
Yep.
So here we go. It's top of the order time with Kamaya Sutton. And Kamaya shows bunt, but takes strike 1 looking. Pulled it back. No balls, 1 strike to Sutton.
Didn't Maddie Game lead off last year for him?
For about half the season, it was Maddie Game. And then he flipped it. I mean, fun fact, Maddie Game is the lifts the most weights for New Bern softball. I'm trying to think of what it is, like the power lift or whatever.
Yeah.
Maddie Game's on like 150.
Nice.
What was that, ball?
That was ball one
So,
low.
1-on-1. I'm starting to learn all sorts of fun facts.
Yeah,
Fun fact.
call it.
And
That one's gonna be
there you go.
shipped out to
Kamaya
center
Sutton
field.
gets the green light. You know what I like about the diversity this year of Kamaya Sutton is like when you're an opposing team. Last season it was like, oh, she's going to bunt and run it out.
Yeah.
This time you're like, she may pull this back and slap it into the outfield.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just never know this season. It's like it's unpredictable, and it's hard to figure out how you're going to field against her.
And now, coming to the plate, Anna Champion.
I'm sending Kamaya all day here.
100%, yeah.
All day. All day.
Heads
And
up
Anna is going to shoot this one off into
to
the parking lot.
baseball field almost. Yeah,
It's foul
I definitely think Kamaya here. I mean,
all day.
you got to kind of. We've seen two kind of errant throws to second base when runners have gone for New Bern, and I mean, I forced Havelock's hand.
If Kamaya steals, especially on an off-speed pitch, she's standing on second before the ball gets there.
Oh yeah. That one.
That one is ripped and
Oh.
foul.
I mean, Kamaya was already rounding second before that ball hit the ground.
Yeah, a single here scores. Come on.
Yeah, almost any ball in play is going to score Kamaya. So up 0-2 on.
Do you remember the first season we did this? I think it would have been Kamaya's sophomore year, right? And she was playing right field at the time, and she used to gun batters out
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
That thought they had singles.
Going to first base.
Going
yeah.
to first base.
She was like, not today.
Not today. So Anna steps back in. She's got Kamaya on first. She's down 0-2 in the count. And Anna takes ball one down low. That had to have been hard to lay off.
Yeah, she kind of wanted it. She loaded for a second, but does a good job to lay off of it.
So, ooh, man, the clouds are coming in. Got to get that third inning here, guys.
Yeah.
Anna. Oh, gosh. You know, Anna never lays off those high ones either. I can't believe she laid off
I thought
that.
she was going
I thought
for
for
it.
sure she was taking that one out.
So works it back to a 2-2 count.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Champy. You got Molly McGuire waiting on deck. Bears trying to add to this 5-run lead. Your number 2 team in the East 4A Conference, your Lady Bears. Runner goes,
You better.
and she will go to a full count, and Sutton is now on second on the pass ball.
She needs to be careful. That catcher's a little nonchalant getting that ball. I mean, Kamaya could have easily
If
took
Kamaya was
third
paying
on
attention,
that.
she
Yeah.
would have. Not that she wasn't paying attention, but she wasn't looking that.
So Anna does a great job of working it back to a full count here. Now runner in scoring position. Definitely any ball in play is going to score Kamaya now.
It's probably because Kenny's like hiding, because he's like knowing that Anna's got a high potency of ripping one right at him here. And that's going to be ball 4, and that's how we started the beginning of the first. The Lady Bears now with runners at first and second. Nobody out.
Now batting, senior Molly McGuire.
So Molly McGuire will come to the plate with nobody out, and the Lady Bears with runners at first and second. Mackenzie Richardson waits on deck. A little bit of equipment timeout.
Yep.
Equipment timeout. Equipment timeout.
All right, we're ready for action. And Molly, same spot she was in last inning. Runners on first and second.
Good
Nobody
turnout
out.
tonight here, by the way, at the crowd.
Oh yeah.
Both sides.
Yeah.
Havelock traveled well. New Bern's got a lot of spectators here. I love to see it.
Yeah.
Love to see it
Havelock always travels well, but then especially
for
when
all
you
of the
put them.
sports, yeah. As Molly takes ball one outside. They really do. I don't care what sport it is.
They travel so.
They travel
well.
so well. Their community is so supportive of their student athletes.
Even one of the wrestling tournaments we were at, Havelock traveled very well too.
Well, that's a really tight-knit community down there.
Oh yeah.
And patriotic. I've always told everybody this. It's the most patriotic city in North Carolina, in my opinion. And Molly, ground ball, third base
You gotta
side.
go. Yeah. Kamaya has to go.
Yeah, that's going to be the force out. So 1 down. And now, coming to the plate, the cleanup hitter, senior Mackenzie Richardson. And Mackenzie steps in with 1 down and runners at first and second. Maddie Game waits on deck.
That one.
And that one is into somebody's backyard. Not quite hit the residential house, but it is a backyard souvenir.
Yeah. Careful when you're mowing over there.
Yeah, careful when you're mowing. Make sure. In fact, you know what? If that's your house and you're watching, throw that softball back over. That stuff's not cheap.
Yeah, throw them back over here. We need those.
Yeah, you need to be like the Chicago Cubs and chuck that thing back over the fence.
0-1 count on McKenzie. Runners on first and second. Molly, huge secondary lead. Yeah, Champio on second base. McGuire on first base. 1-1 count on your senior third baseman, Mackenzie Richardson. That one smashed into left field.
And Anna will come around and she'll try to score, and she will. And that is going to be an RBI in the books for Mackenzie Richardson. Anna Champy scores from second, and Maddie Game will be coming to the plate. Here we go, guys. It's Maddie Game. Maddie Game steps in. Molly McGuire's the runner at second. Mackenzie Richardson's the runner at first. Maddie Game at the plate. Bella Colon on deck.
New Bern's squares to bunt.
Nice bunt.
Perfect.
Wow. They do get the force out at first, but man, that was a pretty bunt.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
The only thing better for that bunt, if it had been about 3 foot farther and just at the third baseline, she probably beats that out.
So here we go now with 2 down. Bella Colon will come to the plate with runners in scoring position. Here we go, Bella Colon. Bella steps in. Ball outside, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes to Bella. 2 down. Bears added another one off the RBI of Mackenzie Richardson. And Bella up to the plate, trying to add another. With Molly McGuire just 60 feet away, Mackenzie 120. Good pitch right there. Gets her on the sinker. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Bella. You got Ellie Poston on deck. Two balls, 1 strike to Bella. And Coach Kenny calls timeout for some reason. And the Lady Bears will circle it up. Lady Rams will also circle it up just a tad. Oh, I don't know. Is it time for the... I don't know what I want. I got Slim Jims and I got Sweet Tarts. You want a Sweet Tart?
I'm good right now. Thank you.
Want a Sweet Tart, sweetie?
I'm good right now. Thank you. So 2-1 count, 2 away here. Lady Bears threatening again. Already scratched across 1 run this inning. You got McGuire on third base. McKenzie standing at second base. And Bella Colon stands in. 2-1 count on her.
Whoa! That's a can of corn out there in the center field and brought in for out number 3. So they retire the sides, But not before your Lady Bears add another off of Mackenzie Richardson RBI. And we move into the top half of the third inning. Your Lady Bears leading things here at New Bern High School 6-0 over the Lady Rams of Havelock. We will be back. Let's take a break.
All right.
So here we go, guys. We move into the top half of the third. Molly McGuire back out on the mound for your Lady Bears. She's got 2 strikeouts tonight, giving up no hits so far.
It's going to bring up number 0, Ellie Ann Campbell. Looking at this Havelock lineup, though.
Yeah, they're a pretty young team.
Yeah, 1 senior, 4 juniors, and the rest are sophomore and freshmen. I mean, they're going to be set up for a pretty good team in the next couple years as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Fastball riser misses high and outside. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button, Eric.
1-0 count on Campbell.
That one misses outside. Both pitchers want that call so bad, but neither of them are getting it.
Nope.
Neither one of them, so he's consistent. That strike zone's been consistent all night.
Oh, very consistent. He's been great behind the plate so far.
And that one's going to be a little pop-up over to McKenzie for out number 1.
McGuire does a great job there on the end of the hands. Gets a little pop-up to McKenzie. So first upset of the NCAA tournament. Clemson goes down.
Good.
69-67.
Good. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about Clemson.
No one. They're not even their favorite team in their own state.
Bum.
It's going to bring up number 3, Lillian Perry.
Shows bunt, pulls it back. I don't think she went.
Nah, going to be taken for a ball down.
So 1 ball, no strikes. Do you see how fast the Bears were on that?
Yeah. They're really in a hurry.
So 1 ball, no strikes. Wind is picking up. Look out there, man. Look at the flag out there.
I mean, they're straight
They're
out.
at full mast. Shows bunt again. That time she pulls it back, but that time it's called strike, 1-1.
Yep. McNeese picks up their first NCAA tournament win tonight as the
I'm sorry, who?
McNeese.
Their first ever?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Shows bunt again. That one gets down. Oh, McKenzie tried to make sure it stayed fair, but couldn't get it, but it's still strike 2. Where are they at? Where's McNeese?
I'd have to look up. I have no idea where they're at.
Who'd they play?
Clemson.
They beat Clemson?
Yeah, they're the ones
Oh,
that beat Clemson.
even better.
Yeah. The 12. There's always a 12-5 upset, and I guess Clemson was the 12-5.
It's so satisfying. this guy over here to our left, he's satisfied too.
Yeah, 69-67.
The count goes 1 ball, 2 strikes, and that one bounces down in front of the dirt. Count goes even, 2-2.
Not a bad waste pitch there by Molly McGuire.
Not at all.
Not to be confused with her sister, Megan McGuire.
Ah, man, I tell you what, the guy running the game changer for Havelock, right, tonight, he came over here and he showed me his setup with his, like, wireless router and stuff. Hold on.
Rock 3 got her.
Can't miss that. I got number 3 for Molly McGuire. But anyways, and showing me that they're live streaming in, like, 4 or something on Game Changer. And it looks really good. And so I was like, because, you know, like one of my nervousness is we need a wireless hotspot
Yeah.
for what we're going to plan on doing. And I'm just so worried that I'm going to spend the money and buy one, and it's going to be trash, and I'm not going to have like the proper upload speed. And you know what I mean? He was showing me that they had to reduce it down to 4, whatever.
Yeah.
But the quality of the video, in my opinion, looked good. But that was on Game Changer. I don't know.
Yeah, it's that little camera right there he's recording off of.
Yeah, I have one of those little cameras. That's a Mevo. Well, it's my brother's. My big brother sent it down to me to use. He went.
She did go.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Sorry, I forgot to do this. We're talking. This is number 4, Maggie Hirsch. The number 9 hole hitter for the Havelock Lady Rams. Good waist pitch by McGuire. Change her eye level a little bit.
Put my finger on the trigger.
Oh,
Strikeout number 4 right
I
here.
would.
Put my finger on the trigger. Here it is, right here. She's gonna get her. She's gonna get her on a riser. No, it was a riser.
It was.
But she didn't get fooled by it though.
Yeah.
She was.
Just a bit outside, I believe he signaled, but brings count back 2-2.
Now this one's gonna be a heater down the middle. Starting to learn softball pitching philosophies. This one's gonna be a fastball right down the middle.
Heads up.
Heads up. It was a fastball, but it was almost down the middle of the forehead.
Yeah.
So count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Maybe I'm spinning the wheel. I'm gonna take my finger off the trigger.
Yeah.
Hold the pencil. Ooh. And the Rams are going to have their first base runner of the night as she gets a base on balls. And with a runner at first, Krupe, right? That's Krupe?
Yeah, it's Krupe back to the top of the order. So runner on first after the pass or the walk. Back to the top of the lineup for the Lady Rams. That one slapped out in the right center field. Going to be down for a base hit.
Maddie field. Oh, my goodness. Maddie tried to gun her out at third, but I mean.
Showing off the arm strength. One hops it from right field to third base.
And so Krupe gets the double, and the Lady Rams are in business. They got runners at second and third with 2 down.
It's going to bring up junior second baseman Addison Jones.
So Jones comes to the plate with 2 runners in scoring position.
She had that great diving play in the first to get McGuire out.
Oh, she's the second baseman?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I call her Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah. She comes up hacking. 0-1.
Shows our age, by the way, when we're talking about Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, there's probably a ton of people that don't know who that
There's
is.
tons of viewers right now that are like, who's Cal Ripken Jr.? Fouls it off, strike 2.
Runs it in on her hands. Great pitch by McGuire. Look for something high and outside here.
You know what we should do? We should get like sports trivia, like for in between innings.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun,
Have them
dun,
post them in the comments.
And then the first person whose comment shows up on my screen. Like I can flip it over to the view comment slide.
They would win. Well,
Oh, man.
Had her out in front by a mile on the changeup. Does a great job to just get a piece of that.
Yeah. To slow that bat down enough to make sure you had fouled it off.
What would they win? What would they win? We have to give them something to win.
Good job. What do you,
Just a
there's
good
no
job.
prizes. There's no prizes in this. It's just for fun.
Rock 3 got her.
And Molly McGuire picks up her 4th strikeout and gets the Lady Bears out of the inning.
Yeah,
They're going to leave 2 stranded. We move to the bottom of the 3rd. Yo, Lady Bears lead things here at New Bern High School 6-0.
Yeah,
The upperclassmen brought everybody in. Anna Champy seems to be giving a little pep talk over there.
Yeah, McGuire does a good job of, well, not a good job. She worked herself into and then did a good job to work herself out of trouble there. Had 2 runners on. Gets a strikeout to preserve the shutout for New Bern. Base. Will we do baseball trivia? Even though we're at a softball game?
I mean, just general sports trivia, I guess. I mean, we could do softball trivia, but
I wouldn't know a lot of that. I'd have to look a lot.
you know what? We should because
I'd have to look a lot of that up.
everyone's going to be challenged. Everyone at home's going to have to Google it, and then it'll mess with their algorithms, and they'll start getting like softball highlights and stuff on their social media pages. So I'm here for it. We're going to start looking up softball trivia. Are you looking questions up? Softball trivia?
Yep.
We'll do that here in between the third and the fourth. We'll kick it off because you're running out of time right now. All right, guys, so here we go. Leading things off for the Lady Bears, the freshman sensation. It's Ellie Poston. Ellie steps in and takes a strike on the outside corner. Good pitch there by the Lady Rams.
I think I got one. Yeah, so in between this inning, we'll have a softball sports trivia question.
Dun-dun-dun. Ellie, no balls, one strike. Ellie swing and a miss, strike two.
That's a great changeup. Got her out in front.
That one escapes outside. Count goes 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ellie's back in. Wow. Might as well have been a bunt. Yeah. That thing just died in that thick dirt right there in front of the plate. So that's going to go down as a ground out to the catcher.
Yep.
A ground out to the catcher. That's something you don't see every day.
A 2-3 put out.
So 1 down, and here comes Kirsten Darnell. So Kirsten steps in. And Kirsten hits another one. That one's going to be a can of corn. That center fielder's been busy tonight.
Yeah, center fielder's had a few of them come our way.
I mean, I think that's like the 3rd or 4th can of corn she had to take off the grocery shelf.
Yeah.
But that's going to be out number 2 as Avery Banks comes to the plate. So Avery, 2 up, 2 down. Avery's going to try to get a spark of life here in for the Lady Bears for the bottom of the 3rd. And Avery takes ball 1 down low, 1-0.
I don't know how you even concentrate without going away.
Softball chants are so great.
They are great. That one shot back up the middle.
No problem for Krupe.
And that's going to end the inning. New Bern goes 1-2-3 here in the home half of the 3rd inning.
And now it's time for softball trivia here on New Bern Live. Craig Eastwood, take it away, buddy.
All right, so the first one, who leads Team USA softball in strikeouts? all-time strikeouts.
I don't even think I can name a player on.
I'll show you the
teams.
answer. So when,
How would I know that?
huh?
Okay, so in case,
when it pops
all
up,
right,
yeah.
guys, I'm going to put the comment section on.
So
So
again,
let's see who's the first person to get it. It's trying to connect right now.
Team USA's career strikeout leader for Team USA softball is who? I'll give you a hint. She also holds the NCAA strikeout record as well.
So, okay, so repeat the question.
Who is Team USA's career strikeout leader? And the hint is she leads the career strikeouts in NCAA as well.
Okay. So, any takers? Any takers? That's a tough one, man. What is she doing? Do you know the answer?
I don't know. If
Oh, she's not
paying
listening to
attention.
us.
She's probably not paying attention. She's texting on her phone. Oh, we got one.
Do we got one?
The bottom one.
Is that right?
Yes.
Ross Slayball gets it correct.
Yeah.
It is Monica,
It's
Abbott.
Yep.
So here, I'm going to put that on the screen.
Yep.
There you go. Ross Slayball
Ross.
gets it correct.
That you are correct.
You are correct.
Like I said, she holds the career strikeout records in the NCAA. Also holds the records for most strikeouts in a single season with 724. Has the most victories and shutouts in the NCAA and is known as one of the best pitchers of all time.
Nice. So our first trivia was successful. We had a successful
Yeah.
question and a successful answer. So there we go. Anyways, Maya McGuire back out on for the Lady Bears. She delivers strike number 1 to George.
Yep. Third baseman for the Lady Rams.
And that one down low into the dirt. 1-1 goes the count.
I had to find another one.
Maya McGuire so far tonight, she's given up 1 hit, no runs, no errors, 4 strikeouts. And timeout called. Timeout. Step out.
No, I don't want.
Strike 2.
One slap down the line fair. Coach Wooten needs to be on his toes. I think I got another one. This one should be a little bit fairly easy as well.
Okay. And we're not against you guys using Google.
Yeah, no, you.
Phones can be out in our class, guys.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's an open book test.
It's an open book test.
Yeah.
And George slaps that one.
was
Hey,
almost
look,
a
she got a
check
solid
swing.
one, but that thing, it just happened to go right towards Maddie.
Well, if you saw, she kind of check swinged a little bit. I think if she swings all the way through.
Yeah, that thing was probably going to go in between right center field.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that was solid. But it was a line drive right at Maddie Game.
Yeah, I mean, she barely had to move. It's going to bring up number 7, Chloe Schreckenghost.
So 1 down.
That one's popped up. Kamaya camps under it and got it for out number 2.
Good communication out there between Poston and Sutton.
Oh, yeah, Sutton did a good job. Range over, kind of calling her off.
Hey, does that count as a can of corn?
Maybe. That's going to bring up number 6, Carolina
That's a
Jenkins.
dented can of corn.
Yeah.
It
Maybe a little
wasn't
dent,
quite
yeah.
a can of corn because both players had to go for it.
Yeah. Maddie's kind of a can of corn. Like
That was
right
like
at
Black
her.
Friday shopping.
Yeah. That one's
Oh,
gonna be
that's a
popped
can
up.
of corn.
Yeah.
That's a can of corn.
Camped under, no
And
problem.
Ellie Poston to retire to the side. So 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors.
Quick 1, 2, 3 in there for her.
We move to the. Did I just skip too many innings?
It's the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, I skipped too many innings.
Did you? Okay.
It's the bottom of the 4th when we come back, but it's trivia time, guys. What do you got there, Mr. Eastwood?
All right. So there's no real.
Hold on, let me get the comment screen back up.
So there's no official stats like for Team USA on this, but so we'll.
Why are you going Team USA? Let's get some college ball stuff.
That's what it's
Okay.
going to be.
All right.
Who is the career leader in home runs for NCAA softball?
Okay, man, I may have actually spoken about her in this very live feed previously.
Maybe.
Early on in the inning. So while we're waiting for people, repeat the question again real quick.
The NCAA career home run leader for softball. The record was set in 2022.
The career NCAA softball home run record.
Yep.
What positions does she play? I think that's who I was talking about previously. That's Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, it is.
There's a hint.
Yeah, that is it. That is a hint. She does play at Oklahoma. I don't know his position.
Doesn't say.
I'd have to Google like her name to see where.
So, if anybody knows, well, we've already given you one hint. It is from the University of Oklahoma.
Boomer Sooner.
Oklahoma Sooner is the one that holds the record.
Yep. And she set it in March 11th of 2022.
So, oh, wait a minute.
Back to the
Sorry,
top of the
Kamaya.
order.
Sorry, Kamaya. Kind of got it off. Top of the order time with Kamaya Sutton. She takes a ball one ball, no strikes. Anna Champy waits on deck. Lady Bears with a 6-0 lead. Somebody get it yet?
Yeah, Ross got it again.
Ross!
Ross, man, you're on top of it tonight. You're killing it.
So, oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, Ross was first.
Yeah,
So,
Ross was
Sandy,
first.
you are correct.
As well, but Ross was first.
Ross was first. Ross was first. This is Jocelyn Allo. And what I'm asking is that the Oklahoma shortstop? Because it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just got done watching some clips of, wow, and Kamaya having a night at the plate and rips another one into center field to get the Bears going here in the bottom of the fourth. That's what I was comparing Anna to when she did that backhand, because there's a lot of clips out there of that girl playing shortstop at Oklahoma. And Coach Wooten going to make a trip to the mound. Out to the mound, making a trip out to the mound. Hey, guys, as Coach Wooten takes a trip to the mound, you might want to go on a road trip sometime. You want to make sure that vehicle is safe and properly maintained and operating. And therefore, you should get your oil changed, you should get your safety inspection, and if you need new tires, you should get them. And there's only one place you should go for all that service, and that's going to be Black's Tire and Auto Service, located on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, right there in front of the Walmart. Head on in there and see RJ and let him know that Eric from New Bern Live sent you.
Oh, we're going to pitch and change for Havelock. It is going to be number 11, Cassidy Moulton.
So Cassidy Moulton coming out onto the mound for the Lady Rams, with the Lady Bears holding on to a 6-0 lead. And when she gets warmed up, she's going to be coming in to face the meat of the Bears order. She's going to be
2, 3,
facing
4.
Anna Champy, Molly McGuire, Mackenzie Richardson, and Maddie Game.
Yeah, we have a little left-on-left matchup to start it with.
And you're doing this with Kamaya Sutton on base.
Yep.
Who is going to run.
Oh, yeah. Is it 10 after 4 or 10 after 5?
The time?
The run rule.
Oh, it's 10 after 5. It's 15. It's 15 and 3 or 10-5.
Okay. Well, I guess there's a chance we could put up 9 this inning. So everything good to go. Anna Champy going to step in, facing the new Havelock pitcher, Cassidy Moulton.
Now batting, Anna Champy.
Anna steps in. Ball in the dirt.
One 0 count to Anna Champy.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Anna's ready.
Ooh,
Oh.
she wanted it. I probably need to check back in with Carter. I checked him a little bit, see how his season was going.
Where's Carter Champion playing at now? He's playing at the college level, right?
He is playing at the University of Maryland Eastern Shore.
Ah.
His pitching stats wasn't doing great, but he did have like a 343 batting average the last I checked in on it.
As
So,
Champy watches 3 balls in a row, ball of them missing outside.
the wind's starting to pick up again as Champy comes set, blowing straight out to center field right now.
Give her the green light.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Didn't give it to her.
Oh,
Had her taken all the way. 3 balls, 1 strike.
look at Kenny. I just knew she was going to have the green light right there, 3-0. I give her the green light here and Kamaya the green light if she wants it.
Oh, you definitely have the green light now. 3-1. And
No one's gonna
Anna
leave. That's
rips it. It's oh.
I mean, 6 inches from being a double with scoring an RBI.
That thing right at the last minute, just about an inch off the foul line.
I thought the wind was going to hold it fair for a little bit.
So count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Champy. Good. And Anna will take her base.
Another free pass issued by Lady Rams.
And with runners at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, senior Molly McGuire.
And senior Molly McGuire steps to the plate. And Molly hits this one. It's a can of corn into right field. And Kamaya's going to try to tag, and she does.
Oh.
And, oh, that one's going to be passed. Kamaya's going to score. And Anna will make her way over to third. There will be 1 out on the pop-up, but Kamaya tags, and an errant throw gets her home, and Anna over to third. So with 1 down, Bears now up 7-0.
And that's why you hit your cutoff, people. I mean, cutoff man throw there keeps good.
And now, coming to the plate, senior Mackenzie Richardson.
Yeah, I said hit your cutoff man there. That keeps Champy at first. And McGuire lays down a bunt.
Mackenzie, yeah, he's done that a few times. He's he's done it a few times this year.
Yeah.
You're expecting, you don't go somewhere and expect Mackenzie Richardson to bunt.
No.
People are playing her back on the grass. And now look what that bunt did. Everybody's up now thinking she
Yeah.
might actually do it. And if she gets a hold of one and it's on the ground, you either got to be Golden Glove, right?
Yeah.
Or it's going through when you're playing that close. So you're playing her about mid now. And now, yeah, she's swinging away now.
Taking outside ball 1.
Now, don't be surprised, though, if they back up, if she doesn't turn around and square off a bunt again. If they back up.
I see McKenzie get. What did? Oh, didn't say I know what that was. It just fell on me.
So count goes even. 1 ball, 1 strike to Richardson. Man, she wants to swing.
Yeah, she's trying to get one up in that jet stream. And
Yeah, look, you get enough air underneath this one out into center.
yeah, it's out of here.
That light softball catch that little Gulf Stream. And it's like the birds flying south.
Yeah,
Just coast.
that white Camaro out there could be in trouble.
And that one's going to be up the middle. That'll score Anna in RBI single for Mackenzie Richardson. It's an 8-0 ball game. And here we go. Coming to the plate, it's Matty Game. Maddie steps in, 1 down. Bella Colon waits on deck. Nice off-speed pitch.
Yeah,
I wasn't even expecting that.
that was a great
A
pitch
nice off-speed pitch there.
by Moulton.
That one sails outside. Ball 1, 1-1. Maddie slaps it right back to Moulton. Nobody was covering second. Actually, I think Krupe was there. I don't know why she.
Yeah,
I don't know why she decided to go over to first with it. But now you got a runner in scoring position, and coming to the plate with 2 down, it's Bella Colon. Bella also been pretty consistent tonight. I think she leads the Bears in RBIs, in fact, I think.
Oh.
That one's going to be a little softy back to Moulton, and Moulton gets 2 little grounders back to herself to retire the side.
Yeah, she got that changeup working late in the inning and forced 2 little roll-me-overs back to her.
But the Lady Bears, say hi, Kirsten. But the, but the Lady Bears lead things 8-0. We move to the top of the 5th.
All right, you ready? Ready for another trivia question?
You got one?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me put the. All right, guys, here we go. Who's ready? It's trivia time.
Trivia. So, who holds the career stolen base record in college softball? Who is the career leader in stolen base for Division I softball?
Okay, so NCAA softball career stolen base leader
is who?
I think I have like some music for that. Hold on. Nope.
Yeah.
We're waiting, guys. NCAA stolen base leader. Who knows it? Anybody? NCAA.
Beth, that is incorrect.
That was the answer to the last question.
Was it? It just popped up. Yeah, that one just popped up, I thought.
So Anna, well, while we wait, guys, Molly McGuire back out on the mound. Guys, we're running out of time.
May have stumped
Running
him
out
on
of
this one.
time. Is anybody gonna get it? And no.
So up to bat is the new pitcher for the Lady Rams, Cassidy Moulton.
So nobody got the trivia question. You guys are 2 for 3 tonight on
Stumped 'em.
softball trivia. And that one's going to be popped up right back at us for strike number 2. Count goes, no balls, 2 strikes.
So 0-1 count on Moulton here in the top half of the 5th inning. Oh, sorry, it was strike 3.
Rock 3, got her.
And that's going to be strikeout number 5 for Miss McGuire.
It's going to bring up Ellie Ann Campbell for the Lady Rams. Sorry.
1 down. What's up, man?
What's up? Got New Bern star running back Duke Carvin Magwood swinging by, supporting the Lady Bears.
I tell you what, he goes around and he supports. You see him everywhere.
Oh, yeah, all the sports.
And supports his fellow student athletes everywhere.
Yeah, he's a really great kid. And just a tad outside, evens the count at 1.
So you mean like tonight, like he'll make his way from the baseball field to the softball
Yeah.
field to the soccer field, and
He's kind of bouncing around everywhere.
swing and a miss, strike 2. Starting getting late in the innings, you're going to see like Molly starts to settle down, and you keep her warm like that. This
Yeah.
ball starts getting faster. I mean, she had to have added 5 miles per hour to that fastball since her junior year,
Oh, yeah.
and she's just so much more confident out there.
Oh, and then the changeup.
Strike 3, got her.
And that is strikeout number 6 for Molly. 2 up, 2 down.
So it's going to bring up number 3, Lillian Perry.
Oh, by the way, can I just say the interaction with Game Changer for all teams this year has been phenomenal. Like it's now integrated with Max Preps.
Oh, nice.
So as long as you have somebody in the stands using Game Changer,
Yeah.
it automatically, like when we leave here tonight, the stats are already in there. It's been
Oh.
doing it for softball, for soccer, for lacrosse, for all the sports. We've been able to get real-time stats.
Oh, nice.
I mean, minutes as the game's going on. And the only one that we're not getting the stats from that I don't know whether they're hooked up to Game Changer or whether they're just not synced to Max Preps is baseball. Oh,
1-1 count on Lillian Perry. That one fouled straight back.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And Molly trying to get a strikeout inning. What's that called? We gotta give it a nickname. It's a ghost.
Just strike out the side. The only real thing and there it is.
Ooh.
Strike 3, got her.
Yeah.
And Molly McGuire does pick up another strikeout. That's her 7th of the night. So 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts for McGuire. We move to the bottom of the 5th. Lady Bears, 8. Lady Rams, nothing. Let's go back to the, let's see. Oh, you know what? Nobody's gotten it right yet, guys. So we're going to give it back up to you guys. So the question was,
The career stolen base leader in Division I softball. The career stolen base leader in Division I softball.
So you guys heard it, guys. And who knows the answer, guys? It's softball trivia night here. Career NCAA stolen base leader record, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever you want to do.
Who knows it, guys? Come on now. Anybody. You win nothing if you get it right, but it's still fun to guess. Well, that's not true. If you win, if you get it right, I'm going to put your correct answer up on the screen. That's what you get.
Yeah, you get your name on
All right,
the
guys, we're looking for the NCAA softball career stolen base leader record holder. Sorry.
Quick hint. It was a Georgia Bulldog from 2001 to 2004 was her career, and she set the record for stolen bases, career stolen bases.
Well, unfortunately, guys, the break is over, so it doesn't count.
Got one.
And leading things off for your Lady Bears here in the bottom of the 5th, it's the freshman sensation, Ellie Poston. Poston takes ball 1, low and outside, 1-0. Ellie, little pop-up, first base side, that's in play, and, well, you know what I mean. It's catchable.
Yeah.
So that's going to be out number 1 as Ellie pops out over there to the first base side. And that is going to bring up the catcher, Kirsten Darnell. And ball one bounces in the dirt. 1-0 to Darnell. Avery Banks waits on deck. It's not 100% accurate.
Yeah, she caught it.
I get what you're trying to do there, though.
Yeah. I understand what you were saying, but technically.
So I got to get like a list of questions, right? And then what we'll do is like we'll play this game every game.
Yeah.
We'll keep the community score.
So right now, I'm going to
Cool.
say I'm going to take the win for this question. That Hulk has a mouse in his feet. Do you see that?
What you got?
He had a little mouse in his foot, like
He's
in
hungry.
his talons. 1-2 count on the catcher.
Harrison steps back in. Swung on Darnell, and it is fair.
Way down the line.
All the way down to the fence. Darnell is on her way to second. Darnell will hold at second with a stand-up double. She rips it down the third base line. Kirsten Darnell. And after that, with one down, and now coming to the plate, Avery Banks. Keep in mind, Bears 2 runs away from ending this.
Oh, off the glove.
Oh, off the glove. That's going to go. That's going to score Darnell. It's 9-0. And Banks will hold at first. The Bears are 1 run away from the mercy rule. And it is top of the order time with Kamaya Sutton. The winning run is on first. Kamaya shows bunt, lays it down the first base side. It's going to stay
Perfect
fair,
bunt.
and she is safe.
And nobody's at third.
covering third. Banks on her way to third. She's safe at third. Sutton is safe at second.
So
The
Sutton,
mercy rule is on third, and coming to the plate is Anna Champy.
Now batting, Junior Anna Champy.
so Kamaya lays down the bunt double.
And now I got to get the ending.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we might be done. Anna, one swing away from sending them home.
Oof. Ball
Takes
inside.
ball one inside. Avery Banks is the 10th run, standing over on third. And you have got one out, and you've got to get through Anna first, but you've got Molly waiting. Anna swung on, fouls it down the
Whoa.
first base side, and Coach Alexis.
Doing the splits.
I'm telling you, if I was able to get that in camera, it would be on the game highlights on loop.
I can tell you, Anna is trying to end this game right now.
Lady Rams are going to circle things up at the mound. Kenny brings in his base runners. Anna has a quick word with Molly. Lady Bears, hit the share button, guys, because this could be the dramatic ending. Lady Bears, it's the bottom of the 5th. 1 run ends this in mercy rule. Anna Champy at the plate. 1 swing away. 1 ball, 1 strike to Champy. Avery Banks, the winning run on third. Anna settles. And Anna slaps
That's
it into
it.
left. That's going to end the ball game. Avery Banks will score. And so will
Snowball
Kamaya
fight.
Sutton. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's gonna
That's
do
the
it.
ball game. Bears win. ball game for these Lady Bears. As advertised, this is why they are currently sitting at ranked number 2 in the 4A East for the North Carolina High School Athletic Association Max Preps rankings. I don't know how accurate those are. But they are sitting at number 2, guys. The last I checked, but just behind Wake Forest, but that may have changed after tonight. Lady Bears statement win, 11-0, and they are now 10-0 on the season. So another fabulous performance by Molly McGuire.
Oh, yeah. Great. She struck out, what, 7 through 5?
Yeah, she got 7 strikeouts through 5 innings. I think she only allowed 1 hit tonight.
Yeah, 1 hit, only 2 base runners. Did a great job, yeah, because she had a walk, and then the leadoff batter got a single. And then, yeah, other than that, I mean, she was flawless.
Yeah, and, I mean, look at them out there posing. But anyways, but, hey, look, you know what, though, man? The whole batting order was solid tonight.
Oh, yeah, 1 through 9.
Solid.
You couldn't ask for a better game.
There is no holes in this lineup, and they are getting better every single week. You got to remember, it was just 2 weeks ago that this was a 1-run ball game.
Yeah, and now it's.
And I'm telling you, the Lady Bears' fielding has improved. The pitchers are getting faster, more accurate, more control. Every week they are looking better and better. Practice has been paying off, and I mean, it is just. This is a great ride for Bears softball this season. 10-0 as we come up on the halfway mark. Still unbeaten.
Yeah, and like I said, right now, I mean, I see no holes in this lineup, and that 1-2 combination of Molly McGuire and Anna Champion in the circle. I mean, New Bern's going to be a tough beat this year. You're going to have to play your absolute best softball to beat them anywhere.
Yeah, but let me tell you something, guys. We are off for almost a week, right? And Wednesday of next week, we will be in Topsail, right? And let me tell you something. Topsail is going to be one of our toughest matchups. They have a great program down there. I expect a great softball game down there. I expect. I mean, they've had some tough matches just like us against some common opponents. They've played Swansboro. They've played Jacksonville. You know, and they have battled through that. And Topsail looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And of course, we will be there. We were already supposed to play them here once, but that one got rained. Well, it didn't get rained out, but we had to play our conference game versus Northside, so we had to cancel the Topsail game to travel down to Northside for that.
Because that was supposed to be the yesterday game.
For that nail biter yesterday.
I was going to be able to do both home games with you this week, and then when I saw it got moved to away Northside, I was like, I can't make that one. So.
Yeah. But, hey, guys, I really appreciate everybody that always tunes in here, guys, and supports them. Your home of Lady Bears softball here on New Bern Live. We appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. On behalf of New Bern Live, I'm Eric Queen, and joining me tonight for only the second time because he hates me.
Because Tuesdays and Thursdays are terrible for me.
Is Craig Eastwood. I thought me and you'd be calling these together all season this season.
I'm going to try to make more of the home games. The only game I for sure can't do if there's any Friday game.
I bet you'll be at the Pamlico one, though, won't you?
I will 100% will be there, yes. I will be at the Pamlico game for sure. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have soccer practice on Tuesday, Thursdays. I got games on Fridays, which are my youngest son's team. We are 2-0. We've outscored the two teams. What's 8 plus 6 is 14 to 1.
Nice.
So, yeah, we're rolling on that league. But, yeah, like I said, most of the home games I'm going to start trying to get back out to and at least be here with you for all the home games.
Sounds like a plan. So, hey, guys, again, New Bern Bears continue to roll 10-0 as they take out Havelock 11-0 here in New Bern. We will see you again soon.